Hi Helen, well done the session. Just going to run through a couple of things that we discussed now and some things for you to practice, okay? Firstly, posture was a little bit too upright, standing a little bit too tall there with a little bit of knee flex there, a bit more than we wanted to. And the problem was when you try to twist your body, very difficult from this position. So as a result of that now, what we can see now, you start sort of dipping down to the golf ball. So your spine angle now is moving forwards, you're moving down towards the golf ball. So that adjustment now to the golf ball, if you move your spine from this yellow line and move it towards this red line, the club now is going to start from here and then move over there. And then of course adjustments have to be made in the back. So what we want to try to do is get yourself a little bit more tipped over the ball there and try and maintain that position as we rotate. Now, when we did practice that, as we said, the key thing is to kind of keep the head in this sort of box here now without too much lateral movement. So practicing that exercise up against the wall there, get into your golfing posture, a little bit more tip as we said, and then just sort of shuffle forward towards the wall until you get on that wall there with your forehead. So just resting up against that wall there. And the practice or the key thing in this movement here now is trying to rotate your body while keeping your head inside that box. So we take our right hip, our right shoulder, and basically sort of turn them behind the corner, okay? What we were seeing a lot of times, as you can see on this image here on the right, that head now moving outside the box. So not only were you moving down towards the golf ball, you're moving off the golf ball in this direction. The problem is obviously you then got to get back somewhere in that box to try to make contact with the golf ball. So you can see your head going down here now. You're not in space in that box. Now, as a result of this change of body position, your arms now have got to sort of really tuck up to try to make contact with the golf ball. You can see where you start off here now. Your arms are kind of in this nice extended position. They're not straight, they're not locking out. They're just hanging down from your shoulders nice and relaxed. But then your body and movement dropping down nearer the ball, your arms then need to compensate. Like I said, if you hit enough golf balls and kept swinging, you'd kind of figure out where the ball is. Problem is it requires a lot of variation to do that, and consistency wise we're not going to be very near where we want to be. So practice that body movement, rotating around that spine angle, okay? So a little bit more tip over the golf ball, and then we can rotate the body better, keeping that head position a little bit more in that red box. So I hope that makes sense. Any questions, obviously please do give me a shout, but I'll catch up with you next lesson. Okay, cheers.